I can't believe it's August.
I know, it's Local Minds Week already. The 4th to the 10th of August this year, we're celebrating Local Minds Week. It's a fantastic opportunity for us to reflect on the fantastic work that goes across the country. And for us here at CPSL Mind, we'll be focusing on the fantastic work in Cambridgeshire, Peterborough and South Lincolnshire.
Yeah, and there's obviously 100 local minds.
That's right. So we're part of a network called a federation of local minds across the country, and part of that federation is also our colleagues at National Mind and the Mind retail charity shops. So we've got shops in our local area as well who we work really closely with. And this is an event for us to come together and, amplify our voices. That
Celebrate as well.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. There is so much work, fantastic work with positive impact in our communities that happens every day. Still more to be done, as always. But yeah, this is a week that really matters to us, to pause and reflect on the great work that's happening.
And obviously every local mind's obviously really different. We're all different in our approach and the services, but all united with that.
Yeah, that's right. That's true, Liv, because every local mind is responsible for their own funding, and with that, their services differ as well. So we really believe at CPSL Mind in listening to the voices within our communities and delivering services and projects that our communities want and need and benefit from, and play a part in shaping that as well. So that's why across the country, different local minds will be offering different services, but we all work together collectively across the federation. As a bigger federation, we can amplify the voices, get our messages out more broadly across the whole country, as well as our local region here as well. And being part of the Mind Federation, we benefit from National Mind's branding as well, their expertise. They campaign to change policies, and we also we comply with their quality standards as well, which is the Mind Quality Marker process that we've just been through recently.
So yeah, so their review team came.
Yeah, that's right.
Not so long ago.
Yeah, so the Mind Quality Mark is there for to give reassurance to people that our services are safe, effective and of high quality. It's a rigorous self-assessment process, and then we're reviewed by a team of people that include staff from other areas in the Mind Federation and also people with lived and living experience of mental health challenges. So we had our visit at the back end of last year and had some lovely feedback in our report and some recommendations which we've taken forward and acted on as well. And we were really delighted that we were also recognised in 3 areas of excellence, and they were around our collaboration, profile and influence, our values and culture, and our people.
Wow, and that must have been amazing to hear.
It was a great credit to everybody. We work, we're all part of a passionate team that really care deeply about making a positive difference in our communities. It's why we do what we do.
So Nick, you've been here a long time now at CPSL Mind. Was it 12 years?
Yes,
right?
yeah. So Liv, I joined in 2013. When I joined, I was part of Peterborough and Fenland Mind, who later went on to merge with Mind in Cambridgeshire at that time. So that was about bringing 2 organisations who were neighbours in the county to work together, and bringing in South Lincolnshire as well into that. And that was in response to a change in landscape with commissioning. It was around sharing our resources, and we all wanted the same thing. We all cared deeply about positive mental health and wellbeing in our communities. And as a bigger, stronger organisation, that served us in really good stead. To go in and win future contracts. An example was around our Good Life contract, which we won in 2019. And that also meant us growing bigger then as well. We welcomed in teams from 5 different organisations to work on that amazing piece of work that's got so many different strands to it.
Yeah, but I suppose despite all that change and evolving, the mission and the values have stayed the same.
Yeah, absolutely. We care. Everybody cares so deeply as part of this organisation. Our mission and our vision and our values aren't just words on a piece of paper to us. They really mean things to us, and that was recognised in our Mind Quality Mark visit as well. That's one of our strengths, and that's because we all deeply care about making a difference to our local communities. It's why we do what we do, because we want to make a difference.
And what is it about your role, Nick? Obviously 12 years now here, but what is it that you absolutely love about working here?
I mean, I love the organisation and what it stands for. I feel aligned to being part of an organisation that wants to make a difference. One of the things that I rate really highly as well is the fact that we are a listening organisation. So our services, we listen and respond to need in the communities and what the people of our communities are telling us what they want or what they need. And likewise as well, in terms of our staff and volunteer team, we're very much looking now at shaping our strategy for the future as well, looking forward. So it's always very exciting. There's never a dull moment. Things don't stay the same for very long, but we always care deeply about making a difference in our communities.
Well, fantastic. And is there any memorable moments that you could pick out now?
Yeah, I mean, there's been so many, but I have to say this year when we launched Mental Health Awareness Week as part of our hashtag Moments of Joy, there was so much going on across Cambridgeshire, Peterborough and South Lincolnshire. I was part of celebrations on the day in Peterborough where we had a little bit of a Cathedral Square takeover. We had a rock choir. We had playing music on vegetable drums.
We did. We
had so many, I mean, the weather was a blessing for us that day, but we had so many meaningful conversations as well with people who were just coming up to us, asking what we were doing and opening up about their mental health challenges as well.
That's what it's about, isn't it? And I think that was, just to kind of bring that to the people in Peterborough just really showed who we were, what we were about, and it was a very positive day.
It was, and there were plenty of moments of joy.
There was, fantastic. Thank you so much, Nick.
Thank you
for joining us on the sofa.
Thanks.